All-Star Weekend continues on TNT from Dallas, Texas. We're at the Convention Center, and we are at the jam session. And we got 3,600 folks on center court ready to watch some All-Star horse today. And we appreciate you being with us here on TNT. Ernie Johnson, Charles Barkley, Kenny the Jet Smith, and Chris Webber at your service. Are you guys ready for some horse?
We're practicing over here as we watch.
There's a reason that you're a commentator in this one, and you're not competing.
Anybody can play horse.
They're both competing tonight.
No, but I know, but they're not competing in horse, Charles.
But anyone can play horse. Anyone can't play, but anybody can play horse.
Not everyone can play horse well. And this is just the start of our All-Star Saturday evening festivities. In a little while, we're going to be switching over to American Airlines Center for the rest of the evening, which includes of course, the Sprite Slam Dunk competition. And we do have a field of 4 ready to go in that, featuring Nate Robinson and Gerald Wallace and Shannon Brown. And the 4th member of that quartet who earned his way in last night is DeMar DeRozan of the Toronto Raptors. And you can text A or B or C or D as the competition goes on. Here's what DeRozan did last night. What'd you think of him last night, Kenny and Chuck?
Well, I think that he had an advantage over Mr. Gordon. He's a lot bigger. He's a better leaper. He says he's going to save some good stuff for tonight, so we'll see.
Well, you could tell he was saving things. He really didn't go all out. He didn't have to. Great athlete to win dunk contests, and he's a great athlete. Again,
text A or B to dunks or go to NBA.com to vote. And, of course, Sunday, the 59th All-Star Game to be played at the spacious Cowboys Stadium, where we expect better than 90,000 for that game, and you'll see it exclusively on TNT. You see the All-Star introductions taking place at 8:20 Eastern Time, and we'll follow that up with Inside the NBA presented by Hyundai. Now, of course, this is the second year we've had horse played at the All-Star Game. Last year, it was in Phoenix, and it was outside, and it was sunny, and the conditions certainly came into play, C-Web.
Yeah, the conditions came into play. We saw some air balls because of the wind and some other things. But then you could go into the Raptors and shoot, and Kenny and I were up there trying to give our little advice last year, and Kevin Durant came out to be the winner.
Yeah, over O.J. Mayo and Joe Johnson last year, as you recall, Charles.
Well, I'm going to go with the upset this year.
Oh, really?
I'm going with Rajon Rondo. Hey!
Well,
hey!
I put it like this. You had a 1 in 3 chance of getting booed.
No, but first of all, he's an all-star. He's having
so is Kevin Durant.
I wasn't through, Kenny.
So is Kevin Durant.
Listen, it came down. Everybody expects Kevin Durant to win. I'm going.
Only because he won last year.
And he's from Texas. And listen, the same way I took the New Orleans Saints last weekend, I'm taking Rajon Rondo today.
Kenny, you want to offer a choice there, Kenny?
Well, offer a choice is tough when the guys are looking right in your eyes. But I'm going to go with the champ because I like back-to-back things. So I think you're going to win back-to-back in terms of champions.
Yeah, how about it, C?
Yeah, I'm going to have to go with Durant, too, because I think he's going to start off.
You're not going with Caspi? You're not going to go with him?
I love Caspi, but he's a rookie, man.
He's Sacramento King?
But rookie's got a
Oh, my goodness.
This is my man. This is
Oh,
my man. He's an
you got a
next year,
restaurant in Sacramento after the King.
Oh,
you are
not. Don't try to break us up, man.
Oh, my goodness.
We will take a break and then come back to meet the players in this year's horse presented by Geico in just a minute.
Horse, live from Dallas, Texas, site of the NBA All-Star Weekend, is sponsored by Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance. Call Geico at 1-800-947-AUTO or visit us at geico.com.
And we welcome you back to the All-Star Jam session in Dallas, Texas. All-Star Weekend. And we're fixing to play horse here in a few minutes. But first, we want to let you know what the rules are for this game. And I mean, who hasn't grown up playing the game of horse? So basically, no dunking. Once the ball is handed to you by the official, you have 24 seconds to decide and shoot. You cannot repeat a made shot. So if you bounce one in from the free throw line, you can't bounce one in from the free throw line again. And you can repeat missed shots if you want to. At any rate, here to enforce all those rules is James Williams, who is a D-League official. A hand, please, for James Williams, who will be making sure that the game is played by the rules. It's good to see you here today. You looking forward to this?
Absolutely, absolutely, Ernie.
Okay, watch out for these guys because...
Hey, James.
Yes, sir.
Have you ever heard of Morris Allman?
I have.
How is he?
He's pretty good.
Okay.
Not a bad player.
There's a big story behind that whole thing. He shouldn't even have brought you into it, James, so don't even worry about it. Let's meet the players for Horse presented by Geico. This is your defending champion, Kevin Durant, who is happens to be number 3 in the league in scoring with just under 30 a night and has had 25 straight games of at least 25 points. Hasn't scored fewer than 25 since December 22nd. That's crazy. What have you done, KD, to prepare to defend your horse title?
Just been working on regular shots. We'll see how it goes. I know these guys got some tricks under their sleeve, but I'm just going to go with my style and shoot regular shots.
Kevin Durant is the defending champion. He will be challenged by first-time All-Star Rajon Rondo with the Boston Celtics. Nice to see you. A lot of Celtic green in here today, Rajon, rooting for you. Do you have like special horse shots growing up as a kid that you always used to hang a letter on a person?
Not really, not one particular, but I'm looking forward to having a lot of fun tonight. Maybe do some shots I never tried before, so we'll see. We
look forward to watching you participate. In the rookie in the group, Omri Caspi of the Sacramento Kings.
Sacramento.
Oh, my goodness.
Sacramento. Oh!
As you may be aware, Omri is the first Israeli-born player to be drafted into the NBA and play in the NBA. And I'm wondering, as you were growing up in Israel, did you play horse?
I didn't play the real game of horse. I played a different type of shooting games, but I never really played the horse game.
Really? So this will be your first time?
It will be my first time, you know, and I'm competing against the champ and an all-star here, so it'll be a tough time competition for me.
And we've got the first chant going up right here from our Caspi fans up there in the corner. Omri, congratulations on being here. Good luck. And you may be asking, what are we going to do with Kenny and Charles and Chris Webber on this day? Well, here's what's going to happen. They are going to serve as coach slash advisor slash nuisance to each of these guys. And Chris Webber, last year on NBA TV, proved to be a pretty big Rajon Rondo fan, because on the air you did, well, go ahead and do it here.
Whew. Rondo! That's all the air I got.
You may go and stand behind. You're with Rajon Rondo.
Oh, Rondo
today.
about to win then. We about to win this, Rondo. Sorry, Kevin.
Rajon was thoroughly entertained by that as well. Charles, we're going to put you with the reigning champion, Kevin Durant.
You about to lose, Kev. Sorry, that's bad luck already. I love Kevin Durant, but he's going to get traded. I'm going with my man.
No. Oh, you're going with Omri Caspi. Kenny Smith.
Hey, all I'm going to say is, Kevin, when I was on a Houston Rocket team, we went back-to-back champs. That's all we saying.
And all I'm saying, if anybody here questions that move, we are not yet to the trade deadline, so that was totally legal. Charles going with Omri Caspi. We're going to be back with the first shot of horse presented by Geico right after this.
That's tampering, man. Trying to get some luck. He can't keep going. He can't keep going.
Charles just...
he only got so much in him, man.
I hope we got that on tape. But I don't know if we did. Charles actually